So Golden State will get the first possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3, and it's Curry in at the point guard position.
And guys, Steph Curry, the rare point guard who's almost as effective playing off the ball as he is on it. And the Warriors have really emphasized that as he's evolved as a player, bringing in a lot of playmakers who can set him up on screen.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Dorsberg had a chance to catch up with head coach Dave Yeager. Dors, what do you have to say?
One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And speaking of Curry playing off the ball in the pass, Clark, we'd see him guarding shooting guards defensively. Some said trying to hide him against lesser offensive players.
Well, I think guarding 2 guards gave him a chance maybe to save some energy for the offensive end. But recently, Steve Kerr has had him on point guards more. You want your best player taking the challenge at both ends of the court.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Feeds it to Barnes. He kicks it to Randolph. It's stolen by Green. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Thompson. 6 points for Barnes.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
Here's Randolph. And it's set back by Bogut. Here's Green. And he was fouled in the way out. 2 free throws now for him.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
They almost got that one down. Those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Farmer. No good.
All right, Memphis, you got your Grizz girls on the court.
And the
Give them a nice
Grizzlies,
round
a
of
team that's
applause.
dealt with their share of tough playoff losses. But, you know, one big reason why not them is what happened to Conley. Greg losing him in the playoffs last year was the biggest adversity they went through. Can you make a case that it just made them tougher, or did it really take something out of them?
You know, Kevin, it's really hard to say. A tough break, obviously, losing Mike, and I mean that literally as well. But their problems did set them back, and maybe they can be just as good as anybody else, but until they are, they're going to have some issues.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
Brandon Wright is out there with Marc Gasol. Then there's Farley, and there's Carter. And it's Stevenson in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Two shots.
Clark, Brandon Wright was moving all over the league last year, all over the map, traded twice, once from Dallas to Boston, then again sent to Phoenix where he finished up the season.
Kevin, he was only with Boston for 8 games after the trade. He seemed to find a better home when he was with Phoenix.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Quarter number 2, we're about a minute in. And Adams kicks to Randall. Outside Conley. Ball's knocked loose, and now it's Livingston running. He can go all the way up the floor. Barbosa gets the bucket. Barbosa's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
And the transition defense now, guys, non-existent, invisible.
Yeah, 3 straight fast break buckets here. The D seems to be sleepwalking.
Here's
TJ Hampton's right back
Not
out.
too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Rush outside. Grizzlies with the rebound.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
You know about it. The defense, you can see him exhale right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
And Wright pulls it down.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Conley up top. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the
Golden
score.
State foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies. Mikey Palmer. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both teams changing it up here. So Mike Conley nails both of them. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. On its way from Curry. Oh, it's the buzzer beater.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter as he just beats.
And so that brings the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They have an 8-point lead. That wraps it up for halftime as the game is just about to get going.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Just a quality performance. And, you know, we do expect to see that from him. And he's always setting the bar high for himself. And sometimes I think we just kind of get numb to how good this guy really is.
And Greg, you know how it was as the marked man when you were playing on great teams in your past. It's hard to perform when everybody's locked in on you. Be able to play like you have and you have a reputation of being the guy. That's impressive.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Barnes and Green are the forward set. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Bogut in its center. Curry passes to Bogut. Now one against Thompson. Bogut. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
You know, basketball can be a thing of beauty, and the Warriors show just how gorgeous ball movement can be last year. Every possession looked like a well-orchestrated piece. It was incredibly fun to watch. Not so much fun, probably, to coach against.
Warriors leading by 6. And Curry, here we go. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. Curry's got 9.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, buddy.
Finish off by Gasol.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Well, the Warriors did zip the ball around very well last year, Clark. They led the league, as Greg was just talking about, led the league in assists per game. It wasn't even close. Over 27 assists per game as a team.
Yeah, 28 times they had 30 or more assists. In 2014, the team that led in that category was the Spurs. They did it only 16 times.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. That's good. 12 points for Steph Curry.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Conley against Thompson. Conley left side. Down low. Here's Gasol. Nice D for Bogut.
The defense ready for him on that possession.
All right, fans, let's get up. Let's get loud for your Grizz Girls.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. stars out there with Carter. Then it's Brandon Wright. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Stevenson in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Right side Curry. On the wing. Bullseye. Curry's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Warriors.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're down by 9. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Dave Yeager had some words for his team. He told them, guys, we're getting bogged down in the half court. Let's get out and run the things available in early offense. If there's nothing there, we can always back it out and run our sets. Good advice, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Warriors leading by 7. 1:29 left to play in the final quarter. Lets it fly from 18. That's good on the jump shot. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're behind by 9. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. .24 left to play here in the fourth. They get it back. Got it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Marc Gasol.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball. Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Farmer dishes to Gasol. No good. And Golden State will come the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Curry. It's a big height bounce and goes in. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep it and let it fly.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Memphis. Zach Randolph is checked in for Wright. And it's Mike Conley in for Jordan Farmer. Nazili's checked in for the Warriors. Johnson comes in for Ian Clark.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Hey, kid, you ready?
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Matt Barnes is checked in for Carter. And Allen subbed in for Lance Stevenson. Golden State also making some changes. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Azil. And it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
Conley with a wide open look. Barnes grabs the miss. And Thompson kicks to Green. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Zach Randolph. That's his first personal foul.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul.
It's the first and increases their lead to 6.
Stephen Curry at the line for 2.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They're trailing by 7. 6 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? You can talk all you want, but I just don't see a scenario that's going to get them back in it.
Yeah, who knows what he's drawing up in there. Maybe working on a play for down the road in another game, but whatever it is.